John, hi, Jim Delapine here. I want to give you some feedback on your character here. Very interesting. So I want to, first of all, let's just see the size here. The size looks correct. So it's 8 by 10 by 300. Perfect. So if you zoom in here, all right, it's all about quality of pictures. I've been talking about that from the very beginning. So this top hat area, look at the poor quality. You see all these pixels here? They kind of break up. They call it like JPEG artifacts, as opposed to the clarity of like the glass, okay, and the napkin here. All right, and this image that you have right here, which is not like this is art. You have to work with photographs, and I don't mean photographs of art either. So it all has to be photography oriented. So you need to get rid of that, okay, and figure out something else for the mouth. So I see that you have a mirrored straw here, so you may want to. I mean, this is actually kind of clever, okay. Um, I think that what you need here is to scale this down a little bit and add some legs. This packet of sugar here is doing nothing. I mean, it's just kind of sitting there. I don't want like a montage or a setup of elements, you know. I want you to be able to, in the end, show your Photoshop skills and also your creative skills. All right, so think hard about this. You kind of have a symmetrical thing going on here with the napkin here behind it and the straws. I want you to not do that. I mean, for example, how would the straw attach to the glass salt shaker? You know, that's something to ask or something to figure out. If it was a pack of sugar, of course, it could stick into it. All right, so think of something that now this is Flippin' Food Fred, so I assume so you could choose food items. Food items could be legs, coming down, string beans or whatever. All right, so you have to kind of figure out what you want to do there. All right, so um, I mean, I know that I looked at this before. I mean, this rope. This is actually. It looks like it's. Let me isolate this. So I'm going to hit Alt. I'm going to Alt click on the visibility icon, and that hides all layers except that layer. Just a little tip there. All right, and then I'm going to right click on the layer mask and disable it so I can see the original. So this is the original photo, and it looks like it's like a Photoshop technique was applied to the string or twine. All right, so but what you did was put out a lot of effort and went in there and masked out all that stuff. All that stuff that was breaking up there. Um, so good job on that. So it actually looks like twine. So and these, let me see, let me isolate these. Okay. Um, now, how are these attached to the salt and pepper shaker? So, see, these are questions that I have to help you in the end get a very creative end result. Okay, so I mean, these eyes, maybe you could put them, I don't know, on the end of a string. You could separate them. Um, I don't know. But I mean, something like this could stick into something. So a piece of fruit or anything kitchen oriented that is food oriented could work too. All right. So how are these elements holding together? Could an engineer actually build this as a toilet, say? So these are all things that I mean, everything's kind of built around the salt and pepper shaker. Well, salt shaker. Let me see here. Also note that if you check the auto select and you're in the move tool, any element you click on, it will go right to that layer. So it's a quick way of finding what layer something's on instead of hiding and et cetera, et cetera. All right. So, but all in all, I mean, this is creative. I know you're busy with work, so I appreciate that and respect that. But just keep this stuff in mind, okay? This is for you and end result. You can certainly accomplish the tasks which you have, and you get credit for it, which you have. But what I want is for you to have something in the end that's saying, "Wow, is really cool," you know. So, okay, I'll end here. All right, take care. Bye.